Will it be home celebrations? Or will the visitors have the keys to the front door? We are underway here in the Continental Cup 2025. But now they have to be careful on the rush, as you mentioned at the beginning of the game, Dan, as Carruth is called into action for the first time. Goalie has to get his body in front of this. Frashko! So impressive, Frashko, here last year. But now the Devils spring forward. Duke into the middle. Chance for the Devils! What a save that is from Murray. Virtanen, Koppinen, and Carruth holds on. And as soon as the Devils get the puck, their eyes just go straight to Murray's net. Duggan! Very close. Get out of the way, and now it's a 2-on-1 for the Devils the other way. Sanford! It's loose, it's under Murray! What a save! That puck was just on the line, it needed the faintest of touches. And the Devils have turned it over. Here's a chance! What a block that is from really nowhere. And the Devils waited to try and clear. They're going to get back to full strength, but Frasco is still got the man advantage here. It's out in front, it's a goal! The man advantage had just ended, but the Devils couldn't get themselves organised, and Katowice take the lead.
They do indeed, and it's Ronka with a lovely finish on Carruth. He goes high over Carruth's shoulder, and just moments after that power play expires, Katowice leads, and their fans are going delirious. And apologies with Dupuis in the end with the finish. Ronka it was who skated to the bench first, but it's a lovely finish by Dupuis. He drops down onto one knee to get it away. That's a high quality finish by Katowice.
Sanford, he's on his own at the moment. Too many jerseys around him now. Maybe to throw that forward. Martin shoots. Murray saves it, goal on the rebound. The Devils are level, and it's Josh McDonald with the goal.
And it was only ever going to be Josh McDonald with the goal. Leads the Elite League in goals and has got one on the board already in the Continental Cup Final. It's a great work by the Devils. They enter the zone through Martin. You can see there was a 3-on-2 developing pretty quickly. Martin takes the shot on net initially, it drops out to McDonald, takes a moment, takes that extra touch and beats Murray, and the Devils, quick enough, are back on the board.
O'Brien. Olszewski's gone in round! Chance, what a save, Murray! Koppinen. Out in front! Goal! Reed Duke with a go-ahead! The Devils get their second. Devils 2, Katowice 1.
And the roof has lifted off of the Vindico. You talk about a pressure cooker, Gaz. That thing has just exploded. It's Reed Duke with the finish. The Devils with lots of pressure in the last few minutes. Bush dumps it in long, and there's just that little bit of confusion, enough confusion in the Katowice end. Duke outweights Murray. Duke scores. The Devils lead 2-1.
Composure personified for Reed Duke once he had that chance. He just had to try and outweight Murray, as you said, Dan, and outweight him he did. It is actually Joey Martin on the ice now, taking his face up. Turnover! Chance, what a save that is! It really could have been 3. Pelini, goal! Tic-tac-toe and a goal! It's Brett Pelini to make it Devils 3, Katowice 1.
It's a lovely power play goal by the Devils, really well worked. I thought Pelini had overplayed it by playing back to the point to Donaghy, but the passes were made, and you see here, this was the initial chance just wide by O'Brien. It's McDonald who recycles the puck. That I thought was too much. I thought Pelini had time to turn, but in the end, 2 extra passes. Pelini slots it home. The Devils have 3 on the board here, and they have that little bit of breathing space they were looking for. We felt a bit of a pushback from Katowice in the previous shifts, and that penalty kill just kind of ended that.
Now the Devils have a bit of a skating lane up this right wing side. Olszewski. Richardson. Goalie. Back to Richardson. Richardson down and a goal! It's a tip in front from Zach O'Brien, and the Devils are throwing punches in bunches here.
I said it was all Devils, and for the last 10 minutes it very much has been. Zach O'Brien. Richardson threw the puck on net. O'Brien tracked it all the way through, tips it through. He got 2 in the previous round. He's got 1 already in the final, and the Devils have 4 here. Here you see it over the line. Olszewski stops up. O'Brien, he's patient. He waits along the blue line. Back then to Richardson from goalie. You see O'Brien tracks that one perfectly.
Katowice, he's got the goal for Katowice the first in, and Cardiff puts it in his glove at the second time of ask. Martin. Fournier, and it's found its way through! I think it's Sanford who gets the final touch. And right at the end of the second period, the Devils hit 5. Devils 5, Katowice 1.
It's a lovely tip by Cole Sanford on the way through the 5-hole of John Murray. And the Devils, lots of hard work there, work it round. And they get their 5th. It's McDonald, and there's a little bit of play there by Martin just to reverse it round to Fournier. Fournier puts it on net. And there's your 5th on the board, and there was a little bit of afters at the benches as well between some players.
Look at the Katowice bench at the moment.
All sat down, all hunched.
Are all on their side, and that, if you're at Devils bench looking over at the moment,
to see that.
Duke. Goalie with a drive, and Murray got a piece of it, but I don't know how much he knew about it. Not the ringing chimes of a post. That shot's gone over the bar. Franke. Shots on attempt, and it's a goal. It goes in on the power play with just over 10 minutes left. A flicker of hope. It's Devils 5. GKS Katowice 2.
It is indeed, and it's Frashko, I mentioned, who had a really good night. And I think in the end, he always ran out of patience with working the puck over and over and over, and thought, I'm just going to try and take a shot here and throw something in net, see what happens. And it's a lovely finish. Again, it's high on Carruth over that left shoulder. There might be a couple of times that we've seen that now. But it's a good finish there by Frashko.
And the next few shifts now, you feel are quite crucial. Donaghy with a drive and a good block on its way through. Just over a minute left of the man advantage. Murray saves, rebound, goal! They do get their goal on the power play. They do get their 6th on the board. The Devils are running rampant here in the Continental Cup.
They are indeed. It's Zach O'Brien again. Lovely hand-eye coordination. The shot was high on Murray. It bounces straight out into the slot, and O'Brien does not miss from there. It's really well worked. You see here the shot from Duke through, and it just drops down at the feet of O'Brien. It's a gift.
England. Shot in, Carruth saves. Right out in front, and it's found its way through. It's 6-3.
It is 6-3, and Frashko again heads to the bench first. It was a bit of a bobble in puck. He got enough on it to send it over the line. McDonald it was, he couldn't recover it enough. And I said it wasn't done, Gaz, and it's not. 5 to go, 3 goals in it.
Barrow. Hayward. Into Barrow! Barrow! And I thought he had a chance in a swipe, and Murray makes a save, and the Devils relentlessly trying to get another one right at the end of the third. Well, whoever wins the Continental Cup this year needed to win 2 games. The Cardiff Devils are on the verge of winning their first. They are in the driving seat in this group so far. The final buzzer will go, and the Cardiff Devils will roll into Sunday with the opportunity to win the Continental Cup. The game ends. Cardiff Devils 6, GKS Katowice 3.